creature is gone. Good. Give me the relic you hold. I will cleanse the stain from it. I did not make a request. The force that held the dragon's lair intact is gone. Lost to the void as all things are. Now you stand within my innermost domain, a realm from which none may return. I have nothing to offer you but the sweet release of death. I cannot permit a soul that has felt the chill of the white void to leave this plane. But I would strike a compromise.
What? How does that... Do I not bear the touch of the void? Before coming here, I mean.
The void is mine, but I am not the void. My touch is not its touch.
Does that mean you've other... places? Realms, I guess. Like this one. I guess I wondered why you'd do this to me. To anyone. If there are other options.
You mistake your countenance for a choice. Every god must have their agents. You are mine. Were you not, you would not exist. You could never have been anything but what you are, Vatnir. No. The beast is implacable, and his form is as bleak and somber as the void. A fitting image for my servant, and my progeny. I owe him nothing. I have given him everything, and I have never reclaimed it.
Reclaimed? What does that mean?
It means that you have not disappointed me. Yet. You may return to the mortal realm in recompense for what you have done. But within you will bide my chime. And when you die, your soul will enter the white void. Bareth will have no use for your chime once you've completed their task. And should you perish in the process, you will have no use for it in death. My chime will ensure that your soul returns to the white void when you die. This realm is governed by immutable laws, and I will not bend them to suit you. You have your choice. Accept my chime, or remain here. If that were so, would it matter now? You have learned very little from your sojourn into the deepest realms of the beyond. A tool has finite uses. Cast your eyes across my realm, and see what becomes of the gods' tools when they are through with them. For the moment, and when their favored tool no longer pleases them, what then? There is nothing you could have that I might want. The insistent light of Aethys shines through her. There is nothing you could have that I might want.
My mother will hear of this in my prayers, Captain. You will be lucky if she only sinks your ship.
The soul of Andra's whelp is not mine to claim. There is nothing you could have that I might want.
Diverus, if this is a joke, it is not amusing.
I have no interest in Helia's second-hand cast-off.
Captain, how am I to take this? How am I to bear it? Your bed will be a cold one tonight, I say.
The soul of Andra's whelp is not mine to claim.
What?
No. I could take him at any moment, and I do not need him now. A compelling offer.
I am not the Watcher's property to barter with.
You were born of my worshippers in the white that wends. You are mine to claim if I so choose.
Sakes alive, Watcher. I know she ain't friendly, but that don't mean she deserves that.
I know you're trying to get in the good graces of the talking cow, but there are better ways. Watcher, don't do this! Whatever Ydwin is, she does not deserve this fate.
What the fuck, Captain Watcher? Half alive or no, the last ain't your fucking property.
Not to tell you your business, Captain, but we're in no position to dwindle ourselves down to a skeleton crew. Besides, I like her.
If I thought I would end up getting fed to an Aurochs, I would have stayed with Arkemir.
Kabilash, how could you do this?
Guess we all better watch our backs, huh?
Captain, I would sooner cut my hair than let you sacrifice our snowy elf. I cannot alone carry the burden of being the pretty one.
How can you do this? Ydwin has done nothing to deserve such a fate.
Very well.
I expected better of you. Of both of you.
You may leave.
A cyclone of snow rises behind the beast. The storm grows, crackling like a bivouac, and a howl rises with it. With a feather-light touch, the storm bears you upwards toward a shimmering tear in the sky. Through the tear, you catch a flickering, indistinct shape you vaguely recognize as the Altar of Decline. Rymrgand expels you from his realm.
It is my nature. Farewell, Watcher of Cadnua.
The cyclone thrusts you through the portal and back into your body. Your limbs are stiff, having suffered the frigid winds of the breach for quite some time. Rime grows across the breach, bolstered by the frigid winds of the beyond. Soon, the heavy coating of ice has covered the portal entirely, though faint glimmers of light still shine beneath its surface. You can no longer sense the tug of the white void. The breach is closed at last. You rarely think of Ydwin, the toll you paid to leave the white void. Her features and expressions, the sound of her voice, and her very name become increasingly difficult to call to mind. Even her contributions to the field of animancy fall into obscurity, relegated to a few moldering tomes tucked away in the darkest recesses of the remotest libraries.